Unfortunately, Suns fan is out sick for right now, but I have been studying Cinder, and I'm ready to go.
Okay.
We got Tormy the Tormentor. We got In Bruges. We got What the Horse. We got Insert Random Movie. In My Time as a Pro CSGO player. That's another pretty good one. 60-minute items, NBA segment. Shout out to Piri and Flax.
Oh,
That's
good.
another classic.
And
of course,
this event yet.
Trivia Time.
Oh.
The classic.
Will they survive?
Oh, save. Oh, no.
They survive.
All right, he's good.
And that...
Crowd's excited about that one.
That will be your favorite shard in the game. Grab ally.
Oh, is that...
there, but still have some mid-game prowess. They just couldn't muster up the damage to take down the...
They're under a ward here. Catches Deadshot. Hex again. So ready. Stun. Now onto two, but there's no follow-up. Puritich now tries to get onto him. Yadro turns. Hasn't popped that much yet as Collapse tries to back away. Laurel under control. Silence. Disarmed. Still fine. Poposhka plays the cheese. Now the kickback. He kicks him away. Splits the uprights. And dead in an instant. That's GA gone. That's more. This might be the fight they were waiting for. Puritich starts to die. The Supernova's...
Very far away. He's just going to initiate from 3,000.
Yeah, because at any point in time, the Spectre can join him as soon as he gets that initiation, but they don't quite catch him. The Ice Blast is going to be stretched out. Utoro, they see an opportunity.
You came third. It was great.
Yeah, but yeah, they come second, you come third. So like you're kind of in the same zone, kind of.
I mean, they're kind of my grandkids. That's how I feel about it.
No, actually, Mate, you told me yesterday why they're doing great right now and why maybe third at that point was the highest point that you could get then, because I want to talk a little bit about Team Liquid's drafting style, because it changed drastically just over a year ago with you at the helm.
Yeah, I started doing this because obviously something wasn't working out with the way we were doing things. And by chance, actually, I started drafting, and later Blitz and Zai took it on after my time, and it just worked somehow better. How can I describe it? For me, Dota is about random things coming together. You add random plus random, and maybe good, maybe bad.
You said you laid the groundwork for them to work upon it. You don't need to be humble, you know. You claim a little bit of credit.
I think my favorite memory has to be, TI3 Grand Finals, Na'Vi versus Alliance. It's probably the most iconic moment of Dota for me.
As Azure Ray, they're going to step forward already. Nothing to say to the two-man LP.
They're gone.
Immediately take a low Jeremy. F5's out of the game. As low and F5, they do not have buyback. Sognus also put to a stop there. Attempted TP out.
Challenge.
They just can't do anything, Azure. Okay, Shiro's gone. All right, Chalice.
2,100 gold.
He's got something to say. He's taken down one of them.
Arrow Girls were Ogre Magi, and here they are treating us to an Alchemist. That's our first contestant. Next up, we've got Makabaka as Marcy.
Now this Marcy took over 200 hours to complete, and she specifically added all the bling to her costume to make it really pop on stage.
And boy, does it look that way. Next up, we've got Sunray as Anti-Mage, or Way specifically.
So this Anti-Mage is a really new skin. It's only 1 month old. And she designed all the lights that are programmed in C++ using...
Remember, Gabe, it's just a game. Oh, yeah, that's true. Wait, did he just tilt you with your own voice line? Yes. What? Hi, I'm Gabe Newell. And like many of you, I have a complicated relationship with Dota. What's not complicated is when you bring the best players in the world together at the highest level of competition. And I'm personally very pleased that we're able to do this in Seattle for the first time in half of a decade. said, all of you, welcome to the International.
Back kill was nice, as I think we're going to be able to listen in to a previous fight here.
No mana, can this guy even die? Surely he can die, guys.
I mean, it's all you, Gunner. I'm gonna watch. I can stun him soon.
What the fuck you want me to do? Just kick him back. Kick him back and I can sprout him. Kick him back and I can sprout him.
Oh, fuck this guy. I'm going for the throw.
All right, that's good. I mean, that's essentially what we said in the commentary as well. They can't kill him, so just ignore him. Just kite him, and that's good to hear that.
Top of Marta with a Bedlam, pushing her away, making her unable to use her ulti effectively or unable to hit the Wraith King. And then later on, the Undying gets Heart, Blade Mail, Blink Dagger.
Why not capture heroes?
The Ringmaster coming to you soon! You guys ready for a new hero? I'm left here thinking, in honor of North America, of course they would add a hero.
Normally we try and keep a little bit, unbiased on the panel. We don't really want to show too many favorites at all. So you might need to pick a different team to talk about other than just Nouns. Echo. I think
Buyback status, none of them. Nobody has buyback. Nobody. Oh, look at that. Yadro gets caught. Stun. No, the snowball save is there for the turnaround yet again. They got what they need. Laurel, can he do enough? They try to bring them down quickly. Dead for 2 minutes. They bring it back in fabulous fashion. Team Spirit. The hexes are not enough. The supernova is not enough. But do they have enough of the sun ray? Not going to happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have some news for you. Brian here has played one of the highest percentage of Dark Willow games out of everyone in the arena. In fact, 93% of the games that this man has played in the last several months have been on Willow. You are in the top of the entire arena. Why?
I like people to hate me.
Okay. How are you feeling? Do you have any advice out there for the pro teams as a man who has more top 1% of the Willow games in this entire thing, including the pro players?
Just be a jerk.
Carry Willow, good or bad?
Oh, if you can last long enough, it's really good.
Okay, fantastic. All right, well, thank you, sir. Yeah. Did you ever think that you were playing that much Willow, that you outclassed every single other person in the arena?
I had no idea.
Well, keep going, you sick freak. I love it.
Onslaught coming in from the Primal Beast is K1, continuing to do a lot of damage with these illusions. Doesn't want to get too far in his Tomato, still available with that Divine Rapier. Now trying to focus all his efforts on a Gunner. He has his BKB again popped because he probably popped Ex Machina, which is a great movie, by the way. His move going to be able to get the Grave off on himself. We'll get to the other side, and that's going to be the next Gunner.
If they're not careful. Marks the spot, still held, not used yet. Nightfall. Oh, Kiritich. On to Kiritich. And now the Terrorize and the connection. Fully chain stun gone.
Like he didn't think they'd do it.
Even more. Oh, he didn't get a chance, didn't get the BKB on
another one.
Finds him. Notice in trouble. It was going so well, and Betboom just shut the door.
I think they just thought they wouldn't jump. I was like, I'm fine up here. I don't need a BKB.
I guess first Doom cheese is not amazing. We'll see. Another smoke by Tundra.
Wow, Entity on the low ground here, really grouped up.
Yeah,
oh boy, this is an opportunity. Surely Skeeter jumps in, immediately trying to blow up the Undying, but a swap back in from Kataomi. He's going to be able to bail him out. The X marks the spot, pulls Skeeter back in, but look at he got the Junter in with the Wukong's command, but the Alchemist is being blown apart by the Watson. They have the control, and they have the damage, and they will make good work of it. This is the opening that Entity has been waiting for. Finally, Tundra made a move, tripped over their own feet.
Aghanim Scepter now online, though, for Shiro, and that is the power spike for LGD. Sandy's Eclipse, okay. Got to get rid of those spiders one way or another. Don't have a raid bottle, so just use that ult. And without that, looks like LGD going to feel very comfortable.
There's no way
Why did Betboom go up here?
Why? Don't do the backflip. Just choke him out. Are they gonna get? I mean, okay. So
here it is.
Divine Rapier.
All in.
Okay. 23. He's ready to go. Scan hits. They do see the illusion. Now Makoto backs away. They're still under a smoke. BK jumps forward, finds one. Waveform, how much damage can they take? They absolutely rip through him. That's gonna do it. They find and kill 23 Savage, easy as pie. And Divine Rapier now in the hands of Nightfall.
That might be the shortest rapier I've ever seen. He held it for 5 seconds.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's...
The cursed blade. If only he hadn't bought rapier, this might not have been over yet.
Well, it's 54,000.
They perform much better.
Oh, okay, nice. All right, this is a bit of an odd question, but what is an Azure Ray? I've been trying to figure it out.
我们想请问一下 Azure Ray 到底是什么意思？你们的队名？
随便起的。
We just randomly made it up.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Great answer. I like that. All right, so.
On Toronto, Tokyo, looking for more. Betboom, they're going to claim the game. How do you do that? How?
You were right, Gabe. It didn't reach 70 minutes. It was close. It was very, very close. Holy shit, I actually can't believe Betboom just ended it like that. Given how difficult the fights looked in their own base, they just, I mean, at some point you just go for it, right? They have the advantage of the Aegis and Cheese there, and they just run in, pop all their stuff, and hope that Talon make a mistake and get caught, and they did. Mikoto, the first one to play a little over-aggressive there, jumping in and getting hexed and killed. No buyback on him. Jabs as well as 23. One after the other, they fall without that buyback. But man, that's okay. I'll be honest with you. That's a difficult one to recover from Talon.
Yeah.
Because you felt like this.
By BKB, 440 upvotes, 287 people flabbergasted by such expectations. But don't worry, guys, I did the homework. We're going to look right here. Arteezy, since TI5 has won more games without a BKB in his inventory than with a BKB in his inventory. Thank you very much. A 65% win rate. This man does not need the BKB to win a game. So thank you very much. And don't forget, at TI, Arna, he has the
duel jumps forward. They didn't get anything off. Betboom trying to hold for all they're worth, but do they have enough damage? Do they have enough to take him down? Nightfall, he's out of the base yet again. He's gonna die! 80 seconds gone! Azure Ray, they lasted long enough, and one death was all it took. Lowell feeling himself there on the finish.
You go back to how this game started. It was not looking good for Azure Ray. They had to wait for the timing. Chalice, a tough start on the...
How long do they need to give Spirit?
Demonic Purge onto Zai. Do they have the damage, though? He's at half HP with that BKB already activated. Going in really deep. They pop the egg with the Sun Ray as well. The Ravage is being expended as well. He's getting healed now from Instadia. This cow will live on. Vegans around the world rejoice. He lives. And now they're going to try to turn this around onto Yatoro, but Mickey, he's taking the brunt of damage. That's already the Aegis down. Zai getting one more charge off. Eventually he will fall, though. So beef enjoyers enjoy, but Yatoro will drop as well, so there is a trade, and it's very heavy. 3 dead for the eventual kill onto the cow.
That was a really clutch save from Insania. Will be particularly much involved. He has 1 assist on the carry Willow. He's just farming a lot. All right, we're going to find a bandage
that up.
This could be a good kill.
Be able to do anything about this nice ancient seal, preventing the pulverize outright as New just runs away casually. Beautifully done from Planet. Great positioning. And that wastes a lot of times for 9 Panda. That's 4 hero rotation for them.
Yeah, those feel bad. You know, you're already kind of getting cornered by the.
All right, whoa! What a pit! This is a guy. This guy's watching the stream. What the hell are you doing? Yo, you need to shut that up. Ramses is playing, you gotta be careful, okay? Don't shut that stream up, pal. Look at, he's watching us, watching him on the private stream. All right, there go those viewers. Cringe. Sorry, guys.
These heroes, it's one of their only abilities dealing meaningful damage during
there's
Shadow Realm as well.
Arrow finally pops the BKB, going for the Pulverize. This is on the Magnus. It's doing a lot of damage. He's dead. 80 seconds of no mag. And with that, LGD will likely retreat. There's the BKB forced by Shiro. Getting off the Shadow Realm again as Miero just dies helplessly on the sidelines. They're going to lose a second in the form of the Elder Titan as Ramsey's just trying to go down on the Neo, but he has to worry about his HP pool. And going to the high ground, not expecting that apparently. As Kiyotaka finally, the Agnes Scepter does act.
A bit hesitant about diving for kills that they can get, right? So you're probably a little bit timid here. You'll get the Megas,
sure,
but are you going to go for the Jugular?
Well, Tier 4 is going down quickly as well, and just the Ancient exposed now as Ramses and Kiyotaka trying to defend 2 versus 5. Can they do it? I highly doubt it, but they're going to try. 48 half HP is the Ancient. Waveform into Ramses is going to get Hex right off the bat. There's the Ancient seal to follow. The GGs are called as the Ancient gets destroyed, and LGD take game 1. The Hot Dogs reign supreme, Cinderella.
Luck furthers the thanks back and forth, but total heartbreak, of course, here for many fans and for Shopify. But TSM just complete elation here as thinking themselves, what some would consider an upset, but at the same time, like regional rivals in NA have proven that nothing is secured in these matchups.
Absolutely. I mean, no matter what, there's going to be 2 teams from NA going home today. It was meant to happen, considering it's 3 of them playing off against each other. But TSM moving on, looking incredibly solid. Again, a flawless game coming out from Tomato. The love being spread from the crowd, as of course there are eliminations abound today, but it will be TSM that move on and have that date against Nouns a little bit later on.
I mean, you just saw the absolute wonderful team play as well, of course, right? I mean, how many times do we go back to the supports in this game? Arya and Whitemon constantly covering. They made it just so comfortable to be up front as these core players, and what 0 deaths on Bryle.
Any way possible. Nothing is left for them but the handshakes in the end for Gaming Gladiators, who had an admirable run through the lower bracket. I mean, it was the stuff of great stories, but it comes to an end here with Team Spirit just being too damn good.
Yotoro boss. This man walks out, he shaves his head, he sends a mental message before the round even starts. This is a long due victory for them over the course of this year. They've built up to it.
And for 2 times, the second time in the Dota's history, Team Spirit will claim the Aegis. Team Spirit win the International.
More than ever. Gentlemen, ladies, it is time. Please get your dogs out. Team Hot Dog, let's go with LGD. 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 LGD.
Excuse you.
What?
Excuse you.
What?
We vegans will not be ignored. Get out your celery! Okay, a little less violent with the celery. We've also been talking in honor of our vegetarian Gaming Gladiators, the celery dance. Are you ready? Celery dance! Celery dance!
What the hell is that? No! We will not let these calorie deficient...
The super team of Eastern Europe. We'll see how they're going to fare against Virtus.pro, how the 4 days have treated themselves. They're in Seattle. They're enjoying the arena, the crowd cheering for them here. As a lot of days, a lot of prep, and it comes down to this elimination best of 3 for themselves, Effie.
Yeah, I mean, the question with BetBoom is, and it always has been, how are they going?
Rapier? Is
The
this
jump
what we want
in.
here?
Nightfall, Rapier Gaming. They're starting to kill him. That's one life. Noticed on top with the Doom. They try and charge through, but they don't have anything. They got him caught. Starts to fall. Wind Waker wants to get out, but he can't get away. That Wraith King.
英雄除了对线，其实在整体他们的阵容里面是比较差的，因为他们没有控制吧。然后我们可能会玩的就整体会更散一点吧。
Well, I think they get some effect from the first game. They pick Huskar because they win the game one so easy, make them into picking Huskar, and hopefully they wanted to win us again. But I feel like Huskar doesn't really fit to their draft this game. I feel like they are lacking control, and we will play loose, and we have confidence. Back to your casters.
So Lanham's not going to be too happy with the beginning of this game. Holy Jesus! Already 3 kills for Gaming Gladiator. That was the biggest inner fire I've ever seen. Now Somnus under his tier 1 tower will fall as well. A 1K lead at negative 10 seconds in game number 2 for Gaming Gladiators.
An incredible performance in the grand finals against the best team in the season, an undefeated grand final team in Gaming Gladiators, a team that has defeated an entire lower bracket to get here. They take 3-0 in record time, kick them out of this event, claim a second Aegis for the crew, the first one for Laurel, who has fit in immaculately with this roster. This is a team everybody had on their radar, but they have slowly built it up over the course of the year, are hitting in prime form right now, and it shows. This team has multi-generational players, and now they are absolutely cementing themselves as one of the best teams ever to play the game of Dota 2.
How do you stop these guys? You can't beat them early. You can't beat them late. Even when you have the full advantage, you have full control of the game, they'll beat you on the comeback too. Team Spirit did it every way possible. Nothing is left for them but the handshakes in the end for Gaming Gladiators, who had an admirable run.
Poking bottom racks.
Is this going to be the time that TSM get a barracks?
I don't know. Hook shot in from Lel. There's the buyback onto K1. They have the Grave right now in the clockwork, but remember, he does have that Aegis intact. He's going to use the refresher for himself. Going to go for a second roar as Tomato's going to have a refresher for himself as well. As they're being pursued onto the high ground, into the enemy triangle. There's the first egg, I do believe, as Tomato trying to save Kasane, but just dies to the illusions. Tomato now trying to stand his ground. Has to be really careful. This is the Divine Rapier we're talking about. The Disrupt's going to keep him alive a little longer, but beautiful Kong. Tomato's dead. Divine Rapier on the deck. Who will pick it up? Whitemon gonna survive a little bit longer as Ari finally passes for pressure. There's the second egg, now being completely destroyed, and he is donezo. No buyback available. Divine Rapier now on the side of Nouns, and it is Dazzle, like you said, so Shadow Wave will apply his auto attack. And now he just needs a Daedalus for God's sake.
I love this move. Also has one in his quick wave alive the whole time. The spiders buy you so much time to get this damage.
The Astral Imprisonment just in time. But they actually messed up the timing overall because there's the RP, but another misspell, this time the Mystic Flare. Miro getting extremely low. The Pulverize gets canceled instantly. That's finally the first death, and that's in favor of LGD. There's a nice Sanity Eclipse onto 2. Not enough for kill quite yet as Ramses comes in with that waveform. So they get the support Treant in the end, but my goodness, a lot of miss.
What?
Yeah, just Dark Willow core things. You're going to see a lot of these in pubs now after this game. Win or lose, honestly. And continuing on with that Shadow Realm onto that melee Rax. Nero jumps in, instantly hexed. And Kiyotaka gets off the Astral Imprisonment. There's the RP. It's only onto 1, though. It's the Primal Beast as Hot Dog... as the Dark Willow pops the BKB himself. Ramsey's taking so much damage. He goes in really deep.
Let it be Thompson.
Explain why?
He's my personal hater, I guess, because in pubs he always followed me, sacrificed his soul, but he killed me and he's happy.
I would like to ban Quinn.
Kill for Gunnar as K1 doing his thing against the Bristle, just keeping him consistently rooted. I mean, this is a very frustrating game for Kasane. He can't do much because he is the last remaining member of TSM. He's going to get kicked as a stone form. Do they even have the damage at this point to deal with him? We'll see. Might just walk back to base the old-fashioned way. The K1, another kick back. Kasane,
I love
the Billings being taken by Moo in the meantime. Just keep the Bristle back away from his base. They'll be able to take out all their barracks as a result. Another roll in. most annoying heroes to deal with if you're a Bristle. Can he get back to his base? They're just ignoring him. He's doing absolutely nothing. Moo has a primal foot available again, and now we'll focus down the second set of racks. Another lift up onto the bristleback. Can you even play Dota this game? Kasane feels so bad for him. 2 sets of racks now will be secured for the signs of nouns. And still, no.
Passive moments just not favoring LGD at all. See it again here. I mean, at this point, we all knew there was a high likelihood something was going to go wrong, and it did.
Wait, oh my God.
And you're out. There we go. Tofu with a smile for that one.
Quinn did not smile.
All serious business from Quinn.
His Phantasm is quite a bit tankier too.
Now VP, they're just going to go for the Tormentor.
Okay.
The Avengers can put a stop to this. The BK is out already for Kiritish. I mean, Stormstorm was going in with Rolling Thunder. Gabby leads it with the Solar Guardian, but Kiritish just steps up and absolutely rips apart.
Big blast.
Ice Blast coming in with a great connection onto pretty much the entirety of them. Stormstorm goes down. Double kill for Kiritish. He's ready to look for the cleanup here. Diving into the tower, looking towards Watson. Triple kill for Kiritish. He's even able to arm the chocolate. He doesn't even go down the once here. CK surviving, keeping the Aegis intact. Katsomi will manage to TP away, but
maybe you're right.
Oh, Kiyotaka stealing a Wisdom Rune. He goes from level 27 to level 27.
Oh no, don't do it. Don't fight the Tormentor. Don't do it. Oh my God.
Wait, no. He can do it. He can do it.
He cannot do it.
Kiyotaka, keep doing it.
All right.
Can go, the collapse, and Yutoro cannot follow.
That is a very bold move. When your Primal is dead, he's so much of your damage, so much of your burst damage. I mean, again, they're very close to bursting Yotoro, but the man knows his limits. Elvin Tunic will help in.
Oh, Tofu!
Yeah!
A shot from downtown claims the life of Yutoro.
Just as I caster curse the hell out of him, he gets shot down. Well, the man knows his limits, but I guess not every limit in Dota.
It's a Celery.
A 6K lead already for Gaming Gladiators. This is as hot as a start as you can get, really.
I mean, the Relic is done. The Radiance is going to be coming up with 13, 14 minutes for Ace. Oh, it's a Duraccio.
I was going to say...
It's bound to happen. It hasn't happened much at TI, I feel like.
When he dies like this, the win is pretty much guaranteed. You know.
I can't believe it always happens.
We should have had a camera on him.
That was unexpected.
We'll get a replay.
Okay. To try and force it. There's a jump forward. They get the RP. They get the drag back. Hunting the damage to bring him down. They're fully focusing on towards the bowling, but he tries out to put the round. In fact, he's getting it aggressive. He jumps in with a egg. Looks at one planet shot.
Look at him go.
Bring down planet. He plays fully aggressive. He's ready to make the ball the skewer. He's into the fountain. The Phantasm's there. Nothing to say. Will fall. Collapsing at Torrent. They walk out alive.
Oh,
they just can't kill them, even in the fountain.
Whoopsie.
Actually dies out. Well, it was the arm that toggles hogged. I don't know. He didn't need to.
He didn't need to.
He's ready to ride this one out. He knows there's 4 dead on LGD. They're feeling great right now about the Cell Spirits. They go towards the top set of racks.
Yutoro, what other player would wave for me aggressively right there? Just so confident. 15 seconds, no Spectre. We'll back up.
Could you please welcome the Wolf of Ice Rack? That's right, everyone. It's the Wolf of Ice Rack and Crystal Maiden. How's it going?
Sup?
Right, yes. All right, friend.
Toro with the Lincolns. He's got an extra life. He's got a BKB in his backpack for that second life. And they got an opportunity from Collapse. Both Celery out of position. All right. Duraccio going to try and use that Faceless Void form to be able to help out, but the Chronosphere goes into work. The Old Scepter not actually grabbing the real one. He's still up, and he finishes off the Morph like so easily. Now the RP gets the other 2 cores. Team Spirit so clean. The extra ghosts come out from the Wraith King, but doesn't really do anything. Ace just pops his BKB on the second life. They do manage to get another pick here on his Celeries. He tries to jump forward. They've got nothing left in the tank on Gaming Gladiators. They are all going to fall. They're going to throw their damage around. The Chief's actually getting popped as Collapse got a little bit low, but into the fountain Laurel goes. A rampage, maybe a double? No, Tofu's going to deny him that. They're going to call the GG unless pulled back in.
No, this one is
a second rampage.
We had this last year. You know our coach?
said, if we get top 4 at TI, I will shave my head. William looked us in our eyes and said, I promise you guys, if we get top 4, I will shave my head. Yeah, so we got top 4, and then we're like, all right, William, you know, we got 4 days.
Where is it?
Let's shave it. Yeah. And he's like, no, I said top 3. But we had vlog footage, so we went back and watched the vlog, and it's very clearly top 4.
But you guys also got top 3.
And then we got top 3, and we're like, William, shave your head. And he's like, you know, like, keep Williams out of it. And then, yeah, no, shaving your head, I think probably is the reason we didn't do better at this TI.
Yeah, I mean, next year. There's always a chance. So maybe, you know, there's a 15-minute break in the meantime. Maybe Gaming Gladiators is finding a razor as we...
Some more Gaming Gladiators game, and we're going to do it here at TI as we head back to the panel for some more series to come.
A 2-1 nail-biter series. Gaming Gladiators now a top 4 team here at TI12. That does mean, unfortunately, Liquid, they're a 5th, 6th team.
I mean, Gaming Gladiators, absolute championship-worthy team. Like, just like throughout the whole season, like, amazing performance. Like, shout out to them. It's very sad to be a Liquid fan today. I like every Liquid fan needs a beer right now. In fact, I need a beer right now. So Liquid is out. So is Matu gonna be out? So.
That's it, Matu's done.
Yeah, fuck this shit.
Oh, he's actually just... All right, bye, Matu. Thank you so much. We appreciate all your analysis. Oh, and that's it. He was done. He was done once the support for Liquid was over. Effie, you're gonna have to fill in all the blanks now.
I mean...